now, ladies and gentlemen, this following contest, live from the Motorpoint Arena in Cardiff, we are live with anticipation for Chris Eubank Jr. and Liam Williams. This is your main event. We go first to the blue corner. In white with pink and blue trim. As a professional, his record stands 23 victories, 18 by knockout, against 3 losses to a single draw. The British ranked number 2 middleweight, Liam Williams. And his opponent in the red corner. Wearing the red short, as a professional, his record stands 31 career victories, 23 by knockout to 2 losses. He is the British ranked number 1 middleweight, Chris Eubank Jr.
The wait is over. Wales hosts British boxing. The talk, the predictions, through injury, postponement and genuine excitement as our leading middleweights lock horns of boxing. Eubank Jr. in the sparkling what support, Enzo, your countryman has.
Yeah, fantastic atmosphere. The crowd's applauded, they've gone mad. I think we just feel the electricity in here.
The distance out here. It really is packed into this doesn't mind one little bit. He says he'll have it him. But Alan Booth, the canny trainer
on the outside, you know, I think they expected, maybe Eubank expected with it.
Who outboxed Eubank. And I think maybe, Enzo, they're going to mix it up. They will utilise the jab cleverly and come in pockets of fire.
Yeah, when Eubank moves to attack, a little jab will put him off. Eubank needs like Roy Jones. You can't box like Roy Jones. You can't mimic someone like Roy Jones. Put him into a fight where his uppercuts is relentless with a good shot.
Guns, well, he was going in with a good jab, but he just got caught and he's blinking for the first round. And Eubank Jr. now start just when Williams seemed to be getting it going behind his jab. He's caught. He's shifting the plot.
Again, the caught again.
He's hurt. A great deal of talk in the build-up and felt super strong last night. He packed it back on, but to this middleweight duel between Eubank Jr. and Will.
Yeah, he's back. He was doing well in the first round. He sort of found his range a bit quick. He paid the price. He jumped in. He got caught with a stiff, solid jab and doubled the power as well.
Over the last couple of years, out in Pensacola, and trying to get behind Williams again.
Eubank Jr. He's looking for them pot shots. He's looking to catch Liam coming in, thinking a little bit more. Maybe get Eubank to throw first.
He goes again. Williams in the trouble here. Liam Williams and Chris Eubank Jr. in this acid test. He said he would demolish, and he seemed just to shake Eubank. But Williams is the one who
getting hit with these shots. He's not seeing them and they're hurting him.
Tonight, Eubank Jr. He's catching Liam with shots coming.
He's looking a different class. Chris Eubank Jr. He's not worthy of world title opportunities again, but so far so good for Team Eubank. Get his legs going again. The warrior from Wales, the 29-year-old. He's had good wins. The one over James DeGale, maybe the best. Pell him into surely a world title shot this summer.
Do an uppercut, he can turn it a hook. And what Eubank's doing at the moment, he's just taking those little...
He can hurt him. He's got that patience. He's just sitting back, picking for that
now. With that extra time with Roy Jones Jr.
I'm glad Liam's boxing, I guess, for this round. Keeping his distance, not making too many mistakes.
No, exactly. Just needs to settle down now, doesn't he? Just get clear of his head and build his confidence.
Right hand from Williams, but he just slips and the balance.
Adam made little keywords, and you know, he would do it as much as you like in the gym, boxing well, catching little counters, but he's not catching them with the same velocity.
Here in front of his dad at ringside. Feinting Williams, better with the jab, and get another couple of right hands off, and he catches him again. The right attack. In front of this passionately boxing back in a big way. Now behind their man from Clearwater Vale, Liam
I think that's the plan. That's what he worked on from the start in the first round. So, I think Matt was totally right. He's trying to get Liam down. He's trying to get him a goal in.
We know Eubank is so strong and never been halted, and down again
the
with
same
another shot, and it was beautifully timed. It's the third knockdown within 4 rounds, and Liam Williams.
Yeah, I think it's the speed that's struggling with.
And the timing as well. That timing of them shots coming in.
Yep. Eubank Jr. again trying to goad Williams in. He wants it.
That's 3 10-8 rounds now as well. Eubank can afford to be even more patient.
We've got a nightmare here for Liam Williams in front of his home, but he's being outclassed, Enzo.
Yeah, Liam is himself more open for Eubank's game plan, which looks to the front. That's where his power is developing.
Ticking off from Mark Lyson in a minute, but everything else just going script. Because people said, could he do what Roy Jones does?
Yeah, that'd be like you say, the fact that he's so, with the 10-8 rounds now, and the fact he's going to play into Eubank's hands even more.
Well, sizzling action so far in this. Eubank Jr. standing strong, and now shitty three 10-8 rounds. Oh, Matt's just trying to go through the motions here and on the front foot looking for the uppercuts too.
And the shots, he's throwing little feints, he's throwing little movements, he's got that hand by his side, he's set his stall out, he wants to time Liam coming in, and that's what he's doing. Attitude, the crowd booing him, like when Eubank boxed in Germany. Chris's first loss was against Thompson, when he actually got cheered going in, and Eubank Jr. is feeding off the crowd tonight.
Yep, loves the hostility, so confident and whipping in these uppercuts. Williams in his own hooks, but Eubank just wants him to walk onto one, and Williams just has to throw caution to the wind, really. Even gone through 5.
Brown's having to be chasing the fight, but that's exactly the position he finds.
Liam, though, he has to push the pace, he has to take chance.
Williams, and he's got plenty in heart, we know that. Here to cheer him on, Sister Emily, and also Harlan earlier on tonight. He's undefeated.
To see Liam now start throwing a lot more feints. He needs to start getting Eubank to the first, then coming behind with a double jab.
Of Eubank's counters.
Up off the floor in rounds 1, 2 and 4. But still he comes.
Yeah, he's having a good run this round as well.
Good right hand.
Liam's
at the time when Liam Williams looked to close the distance.
He needs to come forward, he needs to throw them points, and like you said, get Eubank to throw first, which is easier said than done at the moment.
Looking for a slashing right hand. Those 2 excellent fights with Liam Smith and go in with Demetrius Andre.
Force Chris Eubank to move the other way as well.
Yeah, good work from Williams.
Chris is comfortable moving to his left.
He seems to be just following a little bit at the moment, cutting that ring down, making that ring small.
Got 3 knockdowns in the first third of the 12. However, Liam Williams has had a decent last couple of rounds, and he goes into the 7th. And still hoping.
Yep. Everything's up that left hand from
talk from Chris Eubank Jr. how Williams is a dirty fighter. Haven't seen that though. He's right hand. And Eubank comes back with an uppercut that just misses.
Ooh, but he's got to be controlled a little bit. He's got to control that anger because
Jr. utilising the ring, waiting for the
much here.
It looks like he's going to catch him up against. Very good on his feet.
The bank does a counter over the top.
Yeah, especially these last couple of rounds when Liam's trying to get close. Like you said.
Taken to the don't believe Liam Williams as he tries to pin you. He probably needs a knockout already, Williams, but punches landed, but it is the knockdowns. 3, 5, 6 and 7. All to Liam Williams.
He better change his tactics, probably have to change his plan when they come up with. But he is dragging Eubank, he's not giving him the space. And what I found as well, last couple of rounds.
At his feet there, but Williams is having a right old rest. He seemed so happy after the weigh-in. He wanted to try it on with Eubank Jr. right there and then on the 24 hours. He's been burning for this fight, Enzo, and you can see
I've been shocked with, but tonight now the crowd in here, he did start boxing well, and was the box. That's all out the window now.
I thought the first round.
Maybe he just got covered because you have seen like he's been taking shots better the last couple of rounds.
Yeah, good shot.
Determination and forcing his way back into this, the Welshman.
He's got the determination he's got. He wanted to win this fight. He wants to do big things.
Clash of heads. Swelling beneath the eyes. 3 or 4 rounds as he won.
Another decent round for Liam.
Colleagues, Andy Clark's given Liam Williams only a couple of rounds in the fight. Spent downs in as well. It is a mountain to climb, but
the fight, those knockdowns have changed the context of the fight. They haven't changed much because he's still got the same game plan. But Liam's boxing really well last
Back here, he's got that big lead. I think he's conserving energy for a big strong.
he's got lovely movement, hasn't he, Junior?
He's predominantly going to his left most of the time. So Liam needs to start cutting that ring off.
Good shot.
Good shot.
Downs in the first half of the fight.
He's sort of making Eubank think a bit more.
Liam Williams, a little bit more regularity, and every time he gets getting a real tip. Rough at times, as you'd expect with these two.
Yeah, it's a rough fight. Eubank, any space, any timing, but
8 minutes to go. I mean, it would be an get anything out of this. Surely still a knockdown or a knockout.
to be actually in the fight, to be on the verge of not winning a fight.
And it shows after all the trash talking and the hype and the needle and the beat, mentally and physically.
Yeah, I don't think there was any doubt about that.
I really like the fact that Liam's just thrown a couple more feints at the first 4 rounds. He was lunging in, he was throwing shots, again caught.
First 4 or 5 rounds.
Well, the first four movements with his feet, little subtle movements with his head, just making Eubank Jr. first, coming in behind the shots of Eubank, and he's boxing really well.
Won't deter.
It certainly did at one point, but I'm really pleased the way he's changed up, and he's making Eubank.
Respect for Liam Williams for doing what he's done in the last 5 or 6 rounds.
Yeah, completely. For him really, unless he got scored a few knockdowns or a knockout himself, but he's had a good round.
It was a good right hand. That jab plan has worked at times. And look, he smiles out. Well, the gap has stuck in there. He's straight out to centre ring, but he's only got a couple of rounds to do. Gareth A. Davis and the team, they've got. Could he force a draw here? Liam Williams or Eubank finished strong as he left something in the...
With the rounds we've been giving Liam, they haven't been conclusive rounds. It's been
rounds are what they are.
Yes, exactly. It's sending the power out in the shots, but Liam's working well. He's changed his tactics. He's worked well. He made the fight still not over yet.
Yeah, I think Eubank has landed some good shots, but I just don't think he's landed enough. He's been landing some good stiff jabs, some nice right hands, and he's been forcing the pace.
Shot from and trying to become a bit more aggressive here in the 11th.
He seemed to really want to hold on.
Yeah, looking for the uppercut as well, and down he goes. We're furious about it, but that is surely curtain ref, but no good now in this fight. But 4 knockdowns. Eubank's always had that solid chin. What does Williams do? Throw everything at him?
So basically just got 1 round to do, so he's literally got to get everything he got.
Going into this in any way when it looked totally impossible. Well, an absorbing, and at times stunning, and at times strange. I think we've had 4 knockdowns. Liam Williams has been on the end of every... He's kept himself in it as much as possible, and on... And now we start world champions off the back of this. Wilkris.
Way traffic, apart from the knockdowns, the fight has been pretty good.
But sparkling in 4 or 5 of the first rounds of some really good use of the jab and crowding him and non-stop from Williams.
Yeah, I mean, he's good 1-2s. But he just walked onto
Brown, and many people felt it will go the whole way. Right hand
on the back foot. He's totally taking a power out of the shot. It's a different story, but he's been very smart. He knows he's going to fight.
Yeah, the Welsh crowd booing Eubank Jr. He'll love it. It's been a really great effort from Buckdowns. Liam Williams with the tenacity and pushing Eubank all the way. There is how wide are the cards, and the right man is celebrating.
Rounds, and we go to your judges for the decision. 17-109, declaring your winner by Chris Eubank Jr.
As expected by the 4 knockdowns that you have done, Eubank, 1 or 2 of them were close. A rightful winner.
Action.
Happy with the performance. You know, I wanted to punish him. You know, I actually thought about it before I got on the ring. You know, I want to get people like that out of boxing, and I punished him like I said I was going to do. They tell me I can't box. You know, apparently all I can do is come forward and force added to it. You know, see something different. You know, get the fans excited.
Roy won't thank me first. Was there a danger you were letting him back into the fight?
No, there was no danger. I wanted him to let him know that there's levels to the game, and he thought he was something he wasn't.
Chris, you came, you saw, you conquered. Well done.
Thank you.